Hello there, my friends. It is another Saturday. I know it's been a while, a very long while. I do apologize for that. I've just been kept super busy, and our internet here lately has been super spotty. So I do apologize. It's caused me not to be able to upload some of the videos I have made. Because I'm sorry, I don't have the patience to wait 6.5 hours or 7 hours for it to upload a 10-minute video. So it's been acting a little bit better lately, so I'm going to try this again. Get the housekeeping out of the way. I got my beautiful rat raise callus pipe. Fantastic pipe. I love this thing. However, it's almost an all-day smoke for me because I don't have a whole lot of time. So I kind of do things as I can, including smoke. So, and in it today, by the way, I'm smoking Bayou Nights by C&D. This is an incredibly full-bodied smoke. Absolutely enormous pipe. If I can actually have the time to sit and smoke a full bowl out of this, like jam-packed full, beautifully packed, it's a good 2-hour pipe. Okay? Crazy. But I have been kept incredibly busy of late. And I just really haven't had a whole lot of time. You know, the morning time when I was usually going to work, I've been having the boys lately because my wife wants to open. And I think she's kind of having a good time with it to a certain extent. So I'm not about to tell her no. Meanwhile, I have been doing the work on the remodel of the big room. And if I can do it, I'll show you that right here. This is pretty much how the entire building looked as far as the exterior walls when I started. Now, it's got a new interior insulated wall all the way around. We're starting to put some of the final finish on in kind of pieces. That's just a partition wall going back to the storage room. And this will be kind of the centerpiece of the entire restaurant / coffee shop.
Sorry, I can't help you with that.
Oh, hush. I didn't realize that stuck to the fireplace. But, yeah. It's coming along. Still got quite a long way to go. I mean, don't get me wrong. A really long way to go. But we're working on little bits and pieces as much as I can. Tomorrow I'm going to start on the heat loop just to warm up this big room here. And I've still got more tile to do. I've got, like behind me, that wall that you see there, I've got to mud and tape it so it can be painted, and there's a whole lower section there that's gonna drive me insane. But it's coming along little by little, you know what I mean? Okay, so hopefully I've been able to cut that in so that you could see it, and you'll get a little bit better idea what I've been working on. Well, by now I've probably got most of the heat run for that room, running all baseboard hydronic heat. And it's becoming increasingly important because, like this morning, it's 4 below 0. So it's time to get some heat in that room. It's kind of chilly, and that's where my kids spend most of their time. So I try to get everything, set up so that they can have, at least decent warmth. Right now we're heating with 2 little electric heaters, and that whole room is being heated by 2 electric heaters, small ones, not even large. So I've got to get rid of that and start running it off of the main heat system. Because it's just too expensive to run off of electricity, at least here. But even fuel is going through the roof here. Delivered heating oil right now is running $5 a gallon. That's insane. So I've been kept pretty busy, and there's been some other stuff going on too, but nothing like outlandish, just trips to Fairbanks, trips to Anchorage that we've had to take. More trips than I wanted to, by the way. Especially the Anchorage trips are 2 days at least. So it makes for long trips. Uh, there was a wedding here recently. Both my wife and I were in the wedding as part of the bridal and uh, groom party, and then we took them to Anchorage so that they could go on their honeymoon. We also had to go pick them up, but we were able to get supplies and materials on both trips, so it wasn't like quote unquote wasted. And that television and the table that you saw, we picked that up on the second trip completely by chance. They happened to be on Facebook Marketplace while we were there, so we nailed them. And we got building supplies and stuff too, which I have already gone through all of them. Had a head cold too. That sucks. I hate this time of year. But what are you going to do? And let's see. Nothing really in the way of pipes. Oh, I lied. I picked up one more. Same seller, Radiant Pipes off of Etsy. Uh, Little guy too. Do I have it here with me? I do. A little Criswell oval shaped stem, saddle bit, nice, and for the size, it's actually got a nice bowl. You know, I got it unsmoked, by the way, so I've had my fair share of bowls out of this thing. I enjoy it. It's very light, especially compared to this. But just to give you an idea of size difference, yeah, buddy. Excellent smoker, and I smoked that. I wouldn't say daily, but I'd say probably right now 90% of my bowls are out of that pipe. So, but today I really felt like having the big boy. I have actually really missed making videos for you guys, you know, and I'm probably going to start doing more, but uploading is a real pain in the neck, you know. I'm we're actually looking into getting that Starlink so that we'll have much faster uploads. Almost anything other than dial up would be faster than what we've got right now. It's crazy. So, but if anybody has Starlink, please let me know in the comments below how well it works in your area. We now have it available up here, so I assume it'll be about the same here. But I'm want to get some information from people who actually have it. So please let me know how well it works for you. Oh, this stuff is a full-bodied smoke. I'll tell you what. Now I don't know if that's the Perique in it. It says it has Latakia in it, or Latakia, however the hell you say that. But it says it has both of them in it. Both of those tobaccos are something that I do not feel as though I am familiar with. The Perique I know I've never had. Some of the blends I've had in the past might have had Latakia in them, but I don't know that for sure. Because I've gotten some of the different match stuff in the past before I started making videos, long before, and I have no idea what was in them. Um, and some of them I may buy again. I found out that I can get them, so I may end up buying them again. And I think I'm going to try a couple of moderate English blends and see how that goes. don't know if my palate's ready for it yet, to be honest with you. And there's only certain times that I can smoke stuff like bayou nights and anything that's not an aromatic, because my wife doesn't like the smell, not even on my clothes. So I'm very careful about when I smoke stuff. Got to keep her happy. So they tell me. This is turning out to be a longer video. I do apologize for that, but I really felt like getting on here, catching up with you guys. I may try to do some live streams if they'll let me, and just see how that goes. If I do, most likely I'll be working, not smoking. At least that's most likely what I'll be doing. Yeah, just break up the monotony of constant work, That's not a bad thing. You got to be relaxed a little bit. But yeah, it's everything's coming along. It's just kind of, we're not getting loans or anything for the construction or for the materials, so everything is being done as we have the finances to do it. So it takes a long time, but it'll be worth it in the end because we won't owe anything on it. The place will look beautiful, and I think it'll really do well. But for now, I'm going to let you all go, let you get back to your days. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this. I do appreciate it. And, if you've enjoyed yourself or, been entertained in any way, go ahead and hit those buttons down below, like, subscribe, share, all that. It really would help me out. I do appreciate everybody who watches this channel. Thank you very much. Take care, y'all. I'm out.